and all the shit. And Facebook too. Facebook and then Kick. Who has better?
Do you see the chat?
Oh yeah.
Because they're talking.
There you go. I see a dingus. Okay, I know it's rude. How the heck are you? Oh, how do I answer that question? Good right now because I have coffee. Anyways, oh, hello, Twinsy. How you doing? Okay, yeah, now I see it. It's good. We can cry together later. All sounds like a deal, dingus. How have you been? Hello, Ghosty. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. What's AS mean? I'm alive. Oh, I am alive, just barely. How you doing, Racing? How you feeling, brother? Hello, Az. Hello. Dude, I miss you too, Ansem. How you doing, bro? I've been thinking about you, brother Ansem. I hope all is well, homie. What's up, Nate? How we feeling, bro? Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know if that was like some hip new lingo I wasn't privy to. Hello, homie. Whoa, Minnie. How you doing, my dear? Yo, what's up, Raptor? How we feeling, Gary? Yo, I miss y'all too, Nate. Nate, thank you for being here. Miles, good to see you. We're gonna do so strong to get. I feel that, man. Yo, thank you, Miles. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Racing, dude. Feeling good, nice, Nate. We did miss you too, Ghosty. I really did. How are you doing? Miss the freaking hell out of you. Oh, well, Minnie, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, guys. Man, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Fuck. I think I worked. Well, I don't think. I know I worked myself too hard, but I guess I just I realized that. Well, I got a new diagnosis, so depending on how the Abilify works, I may have been dealing with bipolar disorder my whole life. I've been going into these manic depressive episodes. In the last, they've been progressively getting a lot worse and a lot more frequent. I love you too, Twinsy. I swear we have an angel looking over us. What do you mean, Nate? What's going on? Glad to see you as well, Gary. I no longer have colorful hair, but how are you? Don't make me drive over and spray you with silly string. What's your hair color now, Az? That actually makes sense. Yeah, so Dingus, it does make a lot of sense because, I had to go back to the clinic long story short, I got myself in front of a doctor and I learned a lot about bipolar 1 and bipolar 2 and I was not just in manic depressive episodes, but also hypomania. Apparently, like all the Dirt Lee, what's up, Dirt? All of the when I wasn't in a super low, I was hypomanic. In other words, well, at least that's what I was explained to me. Is like I always thought I was super driven, which I think I would say I am, but I was, man, I don't know. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. It's been a long fucking week, to say the least. Everyone go give mass hugs. Yeah, I would love some hugs. Oh, what's up? Love you too, Jen. How you doing? We good, Mass. Don't worry about us. We just hope you're good. Shit, where did you go? Ghosty, missed you too. Love you, ton. Thank you for the hearts, Twinsy. Hello, Mama Sota, ¿cómo estás? One step at a time, yes. Love you too, my homie. I'm glad you're doing, you and Mickey are doing well. Basic Black, I'm here open, help with audition. Oh, it'll help with auditions. Do you have an audition coming up, Az? Hey, brother, so good to see you. Yo, what's going on, Sarge? Nice to see you too, homie. I hope everything's well with you, brother. I'm just proud that you're getting help you deserve, buddy. Yeah, I hope. Day 2 of Abilify, apparently it's going to take a week or two to see if it does anything for me. 2 days in, I can't really say anything. I feel a little bit more brain or I feel sedated slightly, but I still feel like myself, my crazy self, if that makes any sense. Hypomania and hypermania, yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, it's very complicated. And honestly, Real Pasta, look it up. It's called, The Apothecary. I don't think that's a Real Pasta. We're just happy we kind of know you're going through, and thank you, Minnie. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much, man. I missed all y'all. I mean, I really I hate that my life has come to this because I feel like I'm unable to chase my dream. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to find a way to make this path possible. But not only did I bite off way more than I thought I could chew, but my mental health is just deteriorating. I don't know if it's probably a combination, but the binge drinking probably didn't help. But I think my traumatic brain injuries definitely have a part. Yo, what's up, Chaos? What's going on, my brother? Nice to see you, man. Chaos is one of the many I've missed dearly. Oh my goodness, Twinsy, tell Scarlett I said well done. I'm proud of her. Doing okay. Just been staying offline for a bit. You and me both, Jen. Thank you. I wish I could give you a real one, Ghosty. Just submitting and going to apply agency again, but anyway, I'm low on battery belt. Yo, sounds good. You take care. Az, thank you so much for swinging on by. I know. Thank you, Dingus. I really, I mean, honestly, I can't sit here and say, I can't say don't worry about me because it's ridiculous. Like if anyone I loved or cared about was going through what I am right now, it would be unreasonable for them to ask me not to worry. So, I just know I got you guys. I got a good support system. So if there is a way out of this, I'm going to find it. We're going to find it, I really hope that this path is still a viable one because what it took to maintain what we had, it was killing me. You know what I mean? And it's very reminiscent of my my stint in bodybuilding. You know, I was taking steroids, I was doing all this shit, whatever it took. You know, I wanted to be the best I could be. And yeah, and then I got diagnosed with heart failure, kind of in a similar way. I've been stretching myself thin, working my hands to the bone for over a year. And that's definitely burnt the candle from both ends, if that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Jared? Damn, Jared, you're over on Facebook, huh, bro? I think this shit puts a lot on us too. Yeah. Nate? Are you talking about streaming? Love you too, Chaos. Chaos, how you been, brother? You're bipolar and you're bipolar and what's BPD? Bipolar depressive or
Borderline personality.
borderline person. Oh, yeah. I'm learning a lot. I never once in my life thought I was bipolar, but now that things are getting worse, it makes things are starting to make sense. I mean, yeah, I'm fucked up. I knew I was fucked up, but I probably won't be able to reach. I need a stool. Ghosty, we'll make it work either way. I can't wait to see. Yeah, oh, I looked it up. It's a hell of a drug, typically prescribed for bipolar. Yeah, I know, Ellie. I mean, my mom told me, but my mom is the one. So thank God for my mom. She's a marriage and family counselor, and she's always up to date with my life, obviously. And you know, Aura and I have been keeping her up to date, and she's like, "Oh, you're cycling," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, and she said that before, and all to me, I was like, "Okay, well, let me just pull back on the work. You know, let me stop doing all the shit." Like, Minnie picked up a ton of slack, Aura and Wildwise. I mean, you know, y'all know the help I get, but I still kept on falling into these episodes. And my mom finally, the last one, you know, we went there for Halloween, or on the 1st. Man, it's been that long already. And yeah, she's like, she's like, yeah, I think you're bipolar. And I'm like, what, bipolar? Like, I've been in and out of clinics my whole life. Like, ever since 17, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I've talked to so many different people and specialists, all this stuff. And never once considered that I was bipolar, but I guess bipolar, I can't remember which, I think it's 2, can fly under the radar because it'll mask itself as just depression. So anyways, I'm bipolar and PD as well. Oh my God, yo, Chaos, I didn't know that. We will walk the road together. We're all here for you. Thank you, Minnie. Love you so dearly. I really appreciate that. I miss your face. Well, oh, what's up, Wheels? Oh my gosh, Wheels. Vicky, how are you doing, Vicky? Thank you for tuning in. It is a massive amount of pressure, no doubt about it, dude, indeed. Yo, love you too, Jared. Jared, how are you and Emily doing, bro? Or no, Emma. Sorry, Emma. How you all doing? Thank you, Jen. Jen, how you been? Send an extra love, yo, Nate. Thank you. I'll take it, brother. Okay, I think caught up. As always, guys, if I miss you, just jump back in for me. Yes, Steven, I do remember you. Oh, wait, which Steven is this? I know a lot of Stevens. What's up, Steve? Sadie, how are you doing? Thank you for coming by and showing the love. I hope you and the kiddos are doing well. Yeah, no, I agree. Nate, I think, you know what? Like, I gotta say there's something I'm really grateful for when it comes to this new mental health journey. I say new because, like, I mean, I've never experienced these manic episodes before, at least to this degree. And I guess, you know, it's kind of, I'm grateful for the insight because I've always considered myself a mental health advocate, and it's part of my pride. It's a huge part of my pride. and I want to do what I can to help others out, and to be able to walk, like really, you know, it's almost like walk the walk and, you know, talk the talk and walk the walk. Like, this is a way that, you know, inevitably, if I make it to, you know, solid ground, you know, I can connect even deeper with people. I can advocate on a deeper level, and I can understand what other people are going through, and you know, empathy, sympathy, these are all things that are very crucial to mental health. So anyways, I need Pokemon game. Which Pokemon, what game, Ghosty? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Vicky, been better, been much better, but I'm still alive. As long as we're still alive, we can always do what we can to improve our situation. What is complex PTSD, Vicky? The state of the world ain't helping it. Yeah, Racing Dragon, you ain't lying, bro. Everything going on around us certainly doesn't help, I'm sure. Bipolar can blend with depression and other mental. Yeah, exactly. No, I think that's what happened. C-Wag, what's up, brother? I hope you've been doing well, C-Wag. I miss you, Mask Glass, you back. Mwah. Miss you too, Sadie. How you been, Sadie? Love you, Stacks, as well, Minnie. Big time, big time. Not bipolar, but I got DMDD, so I understand the... What's DMDD? Definitely not fun. I thought you were describing DMDD. What is DMDD, bro? CPTSD and rate. Yeah. So I got a question for y'all. Because that's the other thing I've considered. What is PTSD? Like what are the? I guess you know, I have Google, but I know we have. I don't know if. Well, Vicky said you have it. If anyone would like to share. No, I know what it stands for. Have you looked into the rat heaven experiment? No, I have not. C-Wag, enlighten me, bro. Drinking lots of water with your medication. Yeah. Very, you know, Dingus, you're so right. All of this, so many of these medications, one of the side effects is cotton mouth or dehydration. It's fucking awful. I have ADHD, PCOS, PMDD. What's PMDD? And what's PCOS, Minnie? Fully support that, brother. Yo, Nate, you always support, homie. You're a real one, dude. Any at this rate, my DS is dead and my charger doesn't arrive till after 6 tonight. What were you playing, Ghosty? Thank you for the heart, Sadie. Love you, dear. I hope you and the kiddos are well. Rat having is an experience that discovered rats didn't do drugs when offered if they had a good surrounding. Oh, wow. I mean, I believe that. I mean, if you have a healthy surrounding, like why? Well, I don't know. I have multiple thoughts on that. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do for your complex PTSD? Is when you have trauma that you don't feel like there's an end. Oh wow. Well, I kind of feel that, Vicky. No, Vicky, you're already doing everything I could ever ask. You coming in here, checking in on me, that's all I could ever ask. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Vicky. I have PTSD and CPTSD and agoraphobia plus the other one. Yeah, Starry, what don't you have? I think that list is could be shorter. Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder. Holy shit. What are the symptoms of that, Racing Dragon? That sounds pretty brutal. ADHD is a made-up disease. Doctor you to give you drugs. Well, but C-Wag, what isn't made up? Like it needed a name. And if any of you actually think ADHD is like this fabricated thing, like then it's just like anything else. It just tells me you don't have it. It's like going over to someone with like who's like dying of cancer and is like, oh man, like it's made up. Like it's like, no, I'm actually dying. The same deal with ADHD. Like it's like made up. Like even if someone like made up ADHD with no knowledge of it, like they happen to be right. You know, like if you like, yes, it's a spectrum. I believe it's a spectrum, and I think everyone's on it. You know, because like we all don't want to do certain things. I mean, it's very complex, but it's not real, I promise. No, CWAG, I mean, dude, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I can tell you for one that the symptoms that I experience with ADHD are 100% can be mitigated. So if it's not ADHD, it's something. So if you want to give it another name, I guess go ahead. Thank you. I'm very proud of you. Yo, what's up, Zombie? Zombie, it's nice to see you again. What's up? Love you forever, always, brother. Yo, thank you. Zombie, I really appreciate the love. How you been? Pokemon Moon. What's Pokemon Moon? When the rats had nothing, they always took the cocaine and morphine water. Oh, wow. We're doing good, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that, Sadie. PTSD can be flashbacks while awake, or can be dreams, nightmares. Okay, yeah, that's where I always like. I don't think I thought maybe I have PTSD because like I get like some intense feelings when in regards to certain things like. The other day we were watching something. I think it was like a documentary. It was like you know, on Netflix, if you stay on a show or a movie, it'll start like to play it, and it had something about like police dispatching or like I don't know something, and it was like like extremely uncomfortable, which was really weird to me because again, like I don't have like negative feeling. I don't know. It's very complicated. PCOS polycystic ovarian syndrome. Whoa. Premenstrual holy shit, TLL said, yeah, no, CWAG is a certified troll indeed. It's life. I have PTSD from my upbringing and medical issues, surgeries, and everything. Wow. That's terrible, Vicky. How are you doing these days, though? Hello, missed your face as well, Dark Scorpio. How we doing? You're taught to focus. You're not born being incapable of being able to focus. Wow. CWAG. I wouldn't say I envy you, but man, that's insane that people still think this way. It would be short to say what I don't. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Jen. Premenstrual dysphoric disorder. What now? What does that mean? Damn, Minnie, are you as fucked up as me? Yo, Zombie, I really appreciate you, homie. Who said? Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I mean, you can ask Wildwise what my trigger word is. Like, I've been called lazy my whole life because of this. Because of ADHD, you know how many times I've been called fucking lazy. It's like, I mean, I guess what's so frustrating about it is like for the amount I'm able, like, it's that difficult to stay on task. It's that difficult to initiate tasks. It's all, you know, but I find a way to do so. You know, anyways, it can be an emotional response to, I believe. Interesting. Yeah, I have a lot to learn. That's what this path is teaching me for mental health. I have a lot to learn. I would have never guessed. My brother has ADHD and I've seen him stay seated for more than 30. Oh, never seen him. Yeah. If I told you that would probably make you worry, but just know I'm doing a lot better than I was Friday, Saturday. Damn. Well, I'm glad you're doing a lot better, zombie. What, did something happen? Effects with my moods the whole month. It's more downs and ups. It's my anxiety, depression on a regular. Damn. Minnie, I think you and I are in a very similar boat. I call it laziness. Of course you do. I can go from happy as hell to pissed the fuck off. Wow. Bro, racing, that sounds fucking exhausting, dude. I'm kind of the same way, to be quite honest. Cody? Wait, which Cody is this? What's up, bro? I'm hanging in there. How are you doing, Cody? Sleep paralysis. Oh, sleep paralysis is an interesting one. Is that tied to anything? ADHD paralysis is a real thing. Is not lazy, it's just self. Yeah. No, Minnie. I think there's only one person in here that is vehemently against ADHD. Which, mind you, let me guess. Is CWAG still here? Is ADHD and the belief in it? Is that? Let me guess. Is that liberal? Always trying to find a way to paint me as a leftist, I guess. Or actually, not this time. You know what? I'm the one who brought it up. Even when you still want to do it, you just can't make... Yeah. Yeah, dude, straight up, man. Dude, that's what I'm saying, racing. I mean, you, Minnie, I mean, the people that are in here... I mean, guys, just CWAG... Look at CWAG as a form of entertainment. I know I do. And every now and again, CWAG, like, legitimately has an interesting input. I genuinely think he's got a brain on his shoulders. I just think it's a shame how it's wired. But anyways, guys, please don't take offense to what he's saying. The rest of us know plenty of, or believe the same thing when it comes to most of the mental health stuff we're talking about. Emotional response very okay, well, so I don't know. The only time you get nothing done with ADHD when ADHD paralysis. Yo, what's up, Angel? How you doing? An absolutely horrible issues with my doctor, issues with my insurance company, and 2 more surgeries coming up. Oh, damn, Vicky, you are a mess. But you're our mess, and we love our mess. I wish you the best of luck with all of the trials and tribulations set forth in front of you. My heart and my prayers are with you, Vicky. You've been given a very steep path, but I think it'll all pay off in the end. Just keep being yourself. You'll end up in the right spot. Sergio Ramirez, no need to be sorry. Thank you for stopping by. It is exhausting. 9% of my days spent irritated. Oh, wow. Damn, dude. Yeah, yo, what's up, Merrick? It's nice to see you, bro. Yo, Cody, I appreciate that, bro. Trolling is the biggest laziness attack trolls do. They sit and bus keep. Yeah. Indeed, TL. TL, how you doing, brother? Brohemoth. Dark Fire Angel. Internet trolls are always entertaining. Dude, I really think so. I mean, well, they can be. They can be. So, like, a lot of them are very repetitive, and a lot of them just aren't funny, but some of them actually are quite funny. Well, now that I think about it, I think it might have been... I can't give credit, because the first time I heard it, it was funny. But I don't know if that was original. They said if meth was a person. And, of course, I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. One look at me and you might think hardcore drugs. I get it. But since then, it's been repeated so much to where it's lost its luster a little bit. A lot of bit. Yeah, Ghosty, don't you worry about it. Something that helps me through is holistic health. I've been really looking into chakras. Vicky, can you explain more? Chakra like from Naruto? The struggle is real. Oh my God. It's the reason I'm such a pessimist, brother. I feel it, man. I feel it. Sleep paralysis can be tied to personality disorders. Interesting. Yeah, racing, dude. I feel it because, man, when I got that demon in me as well. Not 90% of the time, but dude, definitely. I definitely know what it's like to be impulsive and fly off the handle. I mean, just the other day, I can't even remember. I think I was like making an impression and it was like a joke, but it was at my expense and Steph laughed. And I launched a mini table across the living room. So, you know, it's not a good excuse, obviously, to like do bad shit like that, but I do know what it's like to. Was ist das? Was ist das? Was ich da? Oh mein Gott. Hallo, Tommen Knecht Max. Wie geht es dir, Tommen? He's happy you're getting help to take steps. Yo, thank you. Dingus, tell Yokai I said what's up. I miss him. Energy fields in the body. So what can I learn about that, Vicky? Anyone who thinks you need to know, I'm with you, brother Massio. Thank you. Love you, zombie. I appreciate your kind heart. I really do. Doing good. Got 3 OG solo wins Fortnite, dude. Very nice. 19 elims, dude. I wish I knew what that felt like, TL. Bro, dude, yo, racing. I feel that, man. Dude, I really do. Being positive, it takes fucking energy, man. Den Hodensack in eiskaltes Wasser hängen. Was ist dein Hodensack? Is that like ball sack? In ice cold water hanging? Whenever you want to chat, dude, I appreciate that. What? Were you talking to me, bro? Yo, Dubsy. Oh shit. What's up, brother? You still here, Dubsy? Just German out of nowhere? Yeah, I don't know. Tomen. Sag mal einfach den Hodensack in eiskaltes Wasser hängen. Das entspannt. Ich schwöre, Brudi. Ich weiß nicht, was du sagst. Mein Deutsch ist, kann besser werden. I'm geared for the ride, so I can just give. I'm geared for the ride. What's that mean, Ghosty? You know, the people, you and the rest of the master helping me. That's why I'm still alive. Yo, Zombie, thank you so much for saying so. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, Zombie. It depends on what you want to heal, your heart, your intuition, being more vocal. What do you want to heal? My brain, Zombie, or Vicky. Goes for you too, Brother Mass. Thank you, Racing Dragon. I appreciate you being so open too, man. Yo, boys back. Yo, Cold Savage, what's up, homie? What's up, Cold? How you been? Pokemon Moon is the... Oh, my God. The Ultra Beast and Z moves? No. What is that, Ghosty? You know, I can't believe you're just now... You remembered that question of mine. No, I'm here as long as you're homie. I've missed you. I miss you too, man. Dubsy, I hope you and the missus and the little one are hanging in there. Don't believe in toxic positivity, though. People who do that or lose their minds, but just do so while delusional. Toxic positivity. That sounds like a contradiction. Sounds quite contradictory. Can you do me a big favor and turn the AC on, please? Okay, ich wäre wirklich nicht davon ausgegangen, dass du ansatzweise die Sprache verstehst. Die meisten Amerikaner tun sich damit mehr als schwer. Oh, ja, Torben, meine Mutter ist vom Augsburg und die hat, wir haben von meiner Mutter gelernt, aber ich muss mehr üben. Also ich kann etwas verstehen, aber ich kann das nicht so gut sprechen. Aber ja, ich muss üben. So, danke viel für das Hilfe. Ja?
I don't have the remote.
You know the remote?
It's not over there.
What is it here? Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. If I ever go quiet, it's because I don't like showing this side of me, even if I know I need to. But no, hey, listen, Zombie, I get it. Zombie, take it from me. This past week or a couple of weeks, when I'm at my worst, it is impossible for me to reach out. It's just absolutely impossible. You know, I've had, you know, my mom and people that care about me say, hey, can you just like send me, it doesn't have to be anything, you know, it could just be a smiley face or just something, you know, a heart, boom. Or just say, hey, you know, hanging in there, you know, if you know, but just doing that. Like when you're really doing so terrible that like you don't even care about your own life, then like it's difficult to give a shit enough to like keep people informed, you know. Hold on. You beautiful human. I need to go get some sleep. Yo, no problem. Mwah. Love you, Stacks too. Say hello to Mickey for me. Minnie, I hope to talk to you again soon. Best of luck, you beautiful human. You, love you, Stacks. I've been chilling, just a little tired after 3 parties. God damn. 3 parties, yo. My man Cold Savage fucking partying it up. More pizza parties. That'd be Crown Chakra. Are you looking to be more you speak very good German? Dankeschön, Vicky. Be more mindful. Yeah, Vicky, I could. More mindful sounds good. I've been everywhere and I remember a lot. My brother blames it on me being a woman. Well, whatever the reason is, it's a superpower, Ghosty. Toxic positive example would be like you just found your whole family died and some absolute delusional lunatic is trying to tell you the positive side to that event. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay, I see that. Do you know about MK Ultra? I don't. Machine Gun Kelly Ultra. I don't know about MK Ultra. Tengo pelote sobre dimensionado. What's that mean? It was a good Pokemon game before the garbage came out. Switch one's newest game is okay, just too small. What do you mean it's too small? I'm getting my tinfoil hat. Love you, Minnie. W Cat, yo, thank you. Yep, Kitty. The Nunu. I miss Nunu. Your test subject of MK Ultra, I think. Oh, that sounds exciting. Mass, you know, speaking multiple languages get me going, boy. You better stop it. Oh, Dark Scorpio, lechuga y queso y carne, pollo y arroz y frijoles. Cebolla y tomate, salsa picante. Yes, many. But yeah, zombie dude. I would make the same request of like, hey man. Wait. Oh, by the way, zombie. Did you ever figure out the Discord by chance? Also, do some grounding. Wait, what? Meditation, breathing exercise, journal, and just go slower through the day. What is your Vicky? What's your number one suggestion for someone who, whatever CWAG wants to call it, for our purposes, we'll say has flaming ADHD and really struggles staying focused? Because is meditation? I don't. It's not. It's not focus, is it? Is it like the opposite? Yes, MK Ultra CIA. Wait, what's CWAG? What's MK Ultra? The new Pokemon game locks you in a singular city, and I'm just not a fan. Did you beat it already, Ghosty? MK Ultra is how Charles Manson convinced them kids to do what they did. I still don't get it. You're too young to have an MK Ultra experiment. Just what? Can someone explain MK Ultra? What's MK mean? That's gotta stand for something, right? Not the lechuga. Yeah. Oh, by the way, how did those interviews go, Dark Scorpio? Pretty much when the CIA dosed LSD in American citizens, I believe it was tested as truth serum or something, if not mistaken. LSD? I've never had LSD, but the way it's been explained to me, I don't think anyone's slipped me some LSD. Let's speak English. Spanish. Now Spanish is gay, dude. What? Come on, man. Guys that make all... Yeah, I guess, Ghosty. If you want to stay focused, just read more. You know what, CWAG, I agree. I really wish I could read... Or that's a bullshit excuse. I can read more. I used to read to challenge myself because I'm an idiot. And there was a phase in my life when I was still a police officer where I did whatever I could to improve myself and challenge myself. You know, I'd quit drinking, quit, or went from coffee to green tea, started taking ice cold showers. And one of the things I did was, I also abstained from ejaculating, whether sex or my own hand. And one of the things I did was, instead of coming home from work and being on my phone, I worked midnight, so I got home at like 7 a.m. I would actually put the phone down, put it on its charger face down, and I would start reading. I did that for a couple months, or the better part of a year, actually. Anyways, mentally, wait. Oh, I got some catching up to do. I feel like it's whatever things y'all going, but I don't have. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, zombie. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We'll get in the call and everything. I think we got it. Wait. Oh, I scrolled up too far. Everything's been heavy and dark. I won't lie to y'all. I've been struggling to survive. Zombie, you and me both. Zombie, you and me both. What about bipolar? What other mental health ailments are made up? I wonder. MK Ultra is a program created right after the CIA was created to see if they could convince ordinary people like you and me to commit murders. Oh. May I add, we have Latin roots, so doesn't that make English gay too? Meditation helps with folks, but I would also recommend DBT therapy, which can be done home. Recommend writing things down like journaling. What is DBT? No, I meant Mexicans are gay? Why are Mexicans gay? How is a whole demographic gay? Like, how do they reproduce? It was an illegal CIA experiment. They focused on people without consent using hallucinogenic. So in Pineapple Express, that like the beginning of that movie was satire. It was making fun of MK. Is that right? Y'all remember when? Well, it wasn't hallucinogens. He was just smoking weed. Or maybe, wait, when was the CIA? I should know this. When was the CIA? That might have happened before the CIA. Never mind. I watched it and I have a friend who beat the game and told me about, oh, gotcha. Oh, so you haven't been playing it, Ghosty. You and me both, Vicky. Spanish is a beautiful language, I think. LC, pretty rough, depending on the vibes around you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've heard the same thing, Dubsy. They had consent. The Unabomber might have been 16, but... How do you know, CWAG, how do you know they had consent? I'm always surprised at how ready some people are to just digest what they've read or heard. Like, I think that, like, anything that's, like, come from the government or the media, I can't put stock into it. You know, like, and seemingly I would guess that all of this stuff has come through what? Like, people on Reddit wearing tinfoil hats? Like, where is this information coming from, and why is it so readily taken as gospel? You know what I mean? I speak Italian, but I have Italian is lovely, Ghosty. But I like men, so whoop-de-doo. It's okay, brother. Don't want to lash out on y'all. Y'all deserve so much better. I've been an emotional wreck since all this happened. What happened, zombie? Are you able to tell us or no? It's totally fine. No pressure, dude. Because he can't pull no Latino baddies. Hey, listen. Dingus, I would be pretty salty too if I couldn't pull a Latina baddie. Latina baddies make everything better. I used to do DBT therapy when I was 15, 16. What's DBT? Oh. Dialectical behavior therapy. What's dialectical mean? The MK Ultra projects were done in the 50s and 60s. Damn, maybe it is. Well, it was like the military. I can't remember, but that sure sounds like the same premise at the very least. In Pineapple Express, one of my favorite movies, where Bill Hader, the guy from SNL, is the test subject. He's just smoking weed. And they end up, like, offing him because he's, like, you know, giggly and shit. Yo, sup? Yo, Finn Blocks. Sup, homie? What's up, Finn? Thank you for stopping by. Simpsons season been hurting my eyes because of graphics, so I've been clutching OG wins since then. Why are the graphics hurting your eyes, TL? You mean in Fortnite? El español es un idioma maravilloso que debería ser estudiado por más personas. The Spanish is a idiom? What's idiom mean? I don't know what maravillosa is. What De Beria, don't know. Estudia, is that studious? Do you know? Are you fluent in Spanish racing? A massive head trauma. Oh, more things we have in common, Vicky. Traumatic brain injuries. People repeat Fox News talking about. Oh, no. Listen, I mean, it doesn't matter where the like anything that is a media outlet. I mean, just immediately does not have my attention. Yo, what's up, Claire? Thanks for stopping by. How you doing, Claire? Told you I was coming back this because I felt need to the next day. That friend of mine. Oh, that's right, Zombie. Oh my God, Zombie. How are you hanging? You seem like you're doing better at least. Miss you, love you, buddy. Drive, but have you pulled up? Yo, love you too, Yokai. Yokai, thank you so very much for you and your lovely lady for being there for me in my time of need. Dude, it really, I can't put into words how grateful I am for each and every one of you that may have reached out or may have reached out to Aura or that are here today. I mean, all the support. Honestly, I think it's needed. I really honestly think, you know, if I was set on a different path and I was like, let's say I went live today and no one showed up, like, you know, that, not to say like I expect it, but like, you know, yeah, I'm not doing so hot, you know. So those of you that are that remind me that, you know, people actually give a shit, it helps, because when I'm not doing so well, which is these days 99% of the time, that's all my brain can think about on repeat is how much of a piece of fucking garbage I am and how no one cares. You know what I mean? I don't know why my brain is wired like this, and I am trying to seek help. But I appreciate those of y'all that stick in my corner. It really, I can't tell you how appreciative I am. Grateful, I think, is a better word. Call of Duty, Call of Duty Cold War. Oh, I haven't played that one, TL. Oh, I see. The cartoon super. Okay. I wonder if they have any cool Simpsons stuff I might want. I have a couple thousand V-Bucks still. Maybe even, I don't know, Google it. Maybe even. Wait. Oh, you're talking to Wild Wise? Okay. Spanish is a wonderful language that should be studied by more people. Yeah. Spanish is a beautiful language, and if you live in the U.S., I really, really think it would be smart to know at least a little bit. Like, instead of trying to remove people, oh man, you know what? Let me not get into that. I mean, the second I vouch for you know, people being immigrants here, oh man, you know, someone's gonna jump in here and stir up some political debate, which I'm not, definitely not in the mood for. And I usually watch a game to see if it's, oh, okay. Is there any, are there any games we could play together, Ghosty? Because you just play on the DS, right? Dialects are the integration of opposing systems. Basically, two things can be true at the same time. Oh, wait, what are we talking about, Vicky? Languages? Friday and Saturday were the darkest days, I explained, but I don't want to worry you, brother. Bro, it's okay, dude. I get it, Zombie. I get it. And I don't care what if there's a fucking troll in here. I mean, this is exactly what I was telling you. I mean, when I tell you guys, like, when trolls are in here and I tell you guys, like, don't worry about me, guys, that they can't hurt me. This is why. This is why. The past week or two, I mean, I've been so much harder on myself than any of these trolls could ever fucking imagine. So Zombie, I get it, man. Dude, I 100% get it. Mwah, thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that so much. Raptor, I appreciate you being here, brother. Never have zero. I told you you got to deal with me. Dude, good. Ghosty. Like I said, I'll keep I'll hold you to that. The community like who's yeah. Thank you, dude. Damn racing. I really appreciate those words, man. And I really I'm so glad to say it's mutual, because I've seen Aura was actually said something about the streamer Ludwig, who I don't know anything about. I just know what he looks like. But he said something about, like, what do you say about his viewers? Is like, oh, y'all aren't my friends. Y'all are.
Yeah, y'all are my friends.
Y'all like he was essentially. He was essentially saying, I'm an entertainer. Like, you know, stop being my friend. Like, you're not my friends. Like, I'm here to entertain y'all. That's as deep as it gets. And I just, that's not how I do business. You know what I mean? The people that come around and support me, not just with my business of streaming and content creation, but also me as a human being, man, that's about as, I mean, I don't know what friendship is if that isn't, you know what I mean? Screw politics. Yeah, Vicky, agreed. Cold Savage, hope you're doing well. The entire community has been miss you. Asked what you do. I've been getting several people about you. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. It often doesn't feel that way. It's yeah. I mean, the brain is an interesting place. Fortnite has Homer Simpson in the Battle Pass. Okay, Ned Flanders, Marge Simpson, and a fish guy in Shop Bart System. Krusty the Clown. Okay, I don't know if any of that stuff, like Ned Flanders maybe. I wish they had Sideshow Bob or Snake. Ooh, I like Snake. I never understood people in school choosing German or French. How often? Yeah, dude. You know, racing, bro. As a fluent German speaker, I don't know how fluent I am anymore, but dude, I agree, dude. I love German. I'm proud to be German. I think it's cool. I can understand and speak the language some, but I mean, if you're here in the U.S., I mean, dude, or in general. I mean, I think as a language in general, I think, you know, Chinese or like Mandarin is still up there, but like Spanish, especially if you're in the U.S., like, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, really. I mean, whether you want to, like, you know, I can't. I keep on wanting to. I play a movie game as well. I'm told I'm a sweat. What is a movie game, Ghosty? My darkest piece. There's a lot of darkness in my mind. I'm contemplating not saying the word here, but if you know, you know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know the word. Zombie. Something not so interactive. If that's how it looks is, go into comment. Yeah. No, exactly, racing. And that, dude, racing, it honestly, can you meet Aura? Sorry, I haven't talked much. I'm working, just know I've been anticipating. It makes me happy to chill with you. Yo, love you, handsome. I hope work's going well for you, brother. All right, Vicky, if you're still here. Aura, say hello to Vicky.
I can't see.
There's the woman behind the man doing her best to doing her best to help me keep it together. Hey, Zombie, feel free to reach out to me, please. Oh, Claire, thank you so very much for your kindness. You see, Zombie, look, even newcomers are here to support you. Seawag says, yo, appreciate Dragon. Yes, Verdi. You doing any better? Better yes, Angel. Better yes. Thank you so much. Angel, you going to work, Angel? Probably not there yet. All Bashar, come back. Yep. Soon I would house for Amav. Oh man, dude. Yo, I'm sick of city life too, Cold. I don't know if you're still here, but enjoy your shower, brother. Sick of city life as well. One of your mods blocked me because them thinks being gay is a bad thing. Can we switch her out for someone more socially acceptable? One of your mods blocked me because they thinks being gay is a bad thing. Who thinks being? No one here thinks being gay is a bad thing. You should know that by now. And if you're referring to Wildwise, I think she's one of the more socially acceptable people I've ever met. Now, if you think she's socially, socially unacceptable, if that's even a thing, well, just because she's trans, then I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't view trans people that way. I don't judge them just because of their lifestyle. Content of character, fellers. I can relate. I've had dark times too, dude. Straight up, man. Thank you guys. Yo, thank you, Racing. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, everybody, for reaching out to Zombie. It's a tough life, Zombie, dude. We get it, homie. Oh, yo, wait. Do you see what Dingus was saying? It's just saying hi and showing you love. Yo, gamer guy, what's good? How you feeling? Welcome back, homie. Thanks for the ad on wait, was gamer guy, was it Discord? Or maybe Insta? I can't remember. Thank you, Claire. You stream tonight? Chaos, that's a good question, man. That sounded cap as fuck. They must not know the team. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't it didn't, maybe it was worded wrong. Like I think he was referring to Ellie, but Ellie, I assure you, does not think being gay is bad. Dude, thank you, gamer guy. I missed you too, homie. I missed a lot of you. I appreciate your kind words, bro. I hope all's been going well with you, Holmes. Timed out that for 10 minutes so he could calm down. He immediately went back into being disrespectful, so he's out of there for now, 30 minutes. Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm okay with the times. I don't know if... Listen, I mean, for the most part, I'm okay with opinions. I'm okay with opinions even though some of them might be damaging. It is what it is. Like, I have some opinions that are damaging, but they're opinions. Like, we need to be adults and we need to have a layer of skin. Now, again, I've told my mods, like, we all agree, like, that doesn't mean people can come in here, start yelling out the N-word and doing all this hateful, hurtful stuff. But, you know, if someone comes in here and saying gay is bad, like, you know, it's an opinion, and I think it is. I don't know what a bigot is, but I feel like that's. Does that word apply now here? Because, like, anyone who says, "Oh, gay is bad," it's like, dude, you haven't walked a day in my shoes. Like, the amount of gay people I've met, like my opinions and the way I judge people is based off of my experience. That's why I'm so open to trans people and gays and black people and Asians and whatever the fuck. I've met them all multiple times, and you have good ones and you have shitty ones. I mean, as of right now, you know, like, as far as trans people go, I don't think I've met a shitty one, to be honest. And I've only met one or two shitty gay people, you know what I mean? But that's the point, is, like, it's not like I don't give a fuck, like, what your lifestyle is, as long as you're a decent human being. As long as you can take my opinions for just opinions and not get offended by them, you know. Played Minecraft, did map missions, and explored over 10 million blocks. Goddamn, TL. I'll make a bitch cry. Sorry, I'm back. Crappy hospital Wi-Fi, but leaving work. Oh, wait. What do you do at the hospital, Zombie? Did I ask you? Did I ask you that already? Exactly, yeah, Vicky. That is true. Yeah, if you guys are agreeing with me, I mean that's all I ask, guys. Is those of you that are part of Mass Army just understand that we're not letting people or I'll say me, because honestly, I think if it were up to other people, he would just be banned. But I really, you know, not only do we need the exposure, in my opinion, but also I think that this world, in a lot of ways, does need to grow an extra layer. You know what I mean? Like, I think there are too many people that are unable to identify an opinion and be able to accept it. You know, like how many times someone has an opinion and I'm like, you know, you just have to get into the mindset of like, you know, people are going to have opinions oftentimes different than yours, and there's just no changing their mind. It just can't be done. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, anyways, I feel like I've said my piece on that. I met terrible people from which group of people. Yeah, exactly, Chaos, 100%. That's what I'm saying. Is like, just because you're a straight white male with tattoos, different color hair, piercings, jacked, and a bro, I could like everything about you, but if you're just a flat out racist homophobe that like beats the shit out of someone just because they have different color skin or something like that, it don't matter. I don't care how much we have in common. You know, it's the same deal. It's like I really think it's very unfortunate that like young people, assuming they're young, you know, C-Wag's young. You know, I think he said he was 29, but like Josh, who's in here, I'm pretty convinced that homie's really young. But the fact that they have that mentality, and I assume they're white, you know, white males, that they immediately come into a chat and start calling me gay like it's derogatory. Like that to me, it doesn't hurt me as much as saddens me about the overall picture of like, damn, there's still a lot of people that the second they see something that they think is gay or different, like, oh, it's bad, fuck that thing. Like, really, dude, we're not going nowhere with that mindset. Membership of, wait, oh, hold on. Big, okay, thank you, Racing. A person who is obstinately or unreasonably attached to a belief opinion. Ooh, especially when it's prejudiced against it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, then, yeah, that was a perfect place to, an absolutely perfect place to use it. Bigotry, indeed. I work in, Lynn is asking them to different areas, said hot. Oh, I think you did tell me that, Zombie. Oh, and Zombie, once again, thank you for the ad on Instagram. I'm sorry if you got back to me. I'm still trying to get my ducks in a line, you know. That sounds absolutely riveting. He can chill. Yeah. No, Ellie, that's fine. That's fine. Why the title is Comeback Kid? Sergio, because I keep on falling down and keep on getting back up. So I've called myself, I'm the self-proclaimed comeback kid. But Serge, I appreciate you hanging out with us, homie. Or opinions like Charlie, yeah. Oh, man. Vicky, I hate that whole event, man. I really do. I really do. I don't even want to get into it, you know. An innocent person died, and you know, it's unfortunate that there's like this mindset of, and that's a perfect example is like these. I mean, he said some fucking wild shit that I very much disagree with and condemn, but I still consider him innocent, and to be publicly humiliated, publicly murdered. Oh fuck, that's. I'm not opening up things for Charlie Kirk. Let's keep that. Let's keep that where it is. Disentangle changed my opinion. I think Wild Wise Itch is awesome. You do. Ghosty, I thought you were going to find that out and then say, fuck that, I'm out. Wild Wise is trans, I'm out of here. No, if anything, Wild Wise is a great filter. You know what I mean? Like, the people that come in and just like off the bat are like, oh man, fuck your trans mod. It's like, okay, well, fuck you too. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's like, I don't need anyone around me that like doesn't give a person the time of day just based on their lifestyle, you know? What is up, Casey? How's the move going, Pixel? He's all pierced and tattooed. He's got to be liberal. Yeah, foes at the mouth, dude. Straight up, man. No, it is what it is, man. It's like, yeah, my just my appearance is inflammatory to many. I've come to know. Also, I have the battle. What's that mean, Serge? I have a really good navigation plan. Are you still talking about Minecraft there, TL? Promise I'm okay, or I will be. I feel bad. Didn't say. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, zombie. Stop being sorry to me, homie. You got nothing to be sorry for. I promise. My current favorite joke to make fun of them was, how many Trump supporters does it take to change the light bulb? None. Trump tells them he changed it and they cheer for him in the dark. Oh, yeah. He was a person with a family. Yeah, no, exactly, Vicky, exactly. I mean, that's. I really wish there was. Huh? Who?
The person you're talking about.
Charlie? Mm-hmm. His wife is what?
Already cheating on him and he's dapping up Trump and who is the
What do you mean cheating?
The vice president? You know what I'm saying?
She's sleeping. Well, he's dead.
That was quick.
Well, who is it? Is it someone like?
Is it Vance?
Is it someone we know?
Mm-hmm. I just don't want political figures like that.
Bro, that's grimy, dude. Fuck her then. Ew. Bro, you can't even take like a year to mourn the homie. Yeah, maybe she was already cheating. But yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah, J.D. Vance. That's what it is.
Who's J.D. Vance?
I think he's the vice president.
What's up, Kingsbury? I love your tattoos and hair. I think you're the best. Mwah. That's funny. It's funny you say that, Vicky, because I was going to say the same thing about you. I appreciate those kind words oh so very much. Nope, I'm neutral to that, but I support Wild. Wild is awesome. Thank you, Ghosty. Me too. No, zombie, stop saying sorry, man. E-pass Sergio, what's that mean? Yo, zombie, please stop saying sorry. Oh, you have the battle pass, Sergio? Is that what you're saying? Zombie, listen, this is a sad boy stream. It's all good. It's all good. But I'm chilling. How are you doing, Kingsbury? That is wild. But wait, who's J.D. Vance?
I think he's the vice president.
Wait, Charlie Kirk's wife is fucking the vice president?
99 to 100%.
Doesn't he have a family?
I don't know. Ask Doug. Doug knows more about it because I don't know his political figures. But
She getting handsy with J.D. Vance? Uh-oh.
the way they was interacting is like they fucked even when Charlie Kirk was alive. So.
Gross. It was just shitty as well. Shitty as well when they're talking to y'all. They're 50% of the reason I came back, but the other 50 that night, I just felt like something was off, and that Thursday was upsetting too. Hold on.
That's wild, and yeah, a whole bunch of cheaters, man.
That felt like something was off. Thursday is getting upset. Figure out what exactly that off feeling was about. Are you talking about losing your loved one? Dude, yeah, zombie. My heart goes out to you. I know what it feels like. I really do. It's a bad. I don't vote and I don't watch any politics. No. Kingsbury, you and I are very alike in that regard. I've never voted in my life, and I'm repulsed by anything politics. I really don't care. Apparently, that's an aggressive stance, by the way. The amount of times that both sides have come to me and said, "Oh, you don't vote? Yeah, you're even worse than the people that vote for the other side." So, okay, fine, fuck it. Then fine, you know? It's so stupid. Vice President, dude, that's crazy. Sad boys for life, you already know, racing. Homegirl has been very intimate with him. He's Vice President of the United States. Fucking Vice President. If it's the person I'm thinking of, that just sounds vile. People should never get killed over their opinions, period, full stop. Didn't agree with a single thing he said. Yeah. No, 100% Racing Dragon. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the fuck he said for the most part. I did, however, like, obviously him dying was, like, the best thing for his exposure. Because, like, I feel like I knew his face. I feel like I didn't know anything else. Like, he looked familiar to me. But subsequently, you know, I've heard a couple of his takes, obviously the more polarizing ones. And I think it's just wild. I mean, one thing I have to say is the whole prowling blacks comment, dude. I have to admit, I was shocked. I was shocked you can just, like, you have that much of a voice, and in 2025 that's crazy. Ever, I'm hanging in there, Ever. Thank you for stopping by, Ever. How are you doing, homie? J.D. Vance has an Indian wife and kids. Wow. Yeah, Kingsbury, I agree, bro. Did I miss anything? Wait, Ghosty, didn't you say anything? Did Ghosty say something? I feel like she did. Damn it, I'm sorry, I completely whiffed my mind till now. Games I play once again. I was like, yo, Ghosty, it's so funny how you have this ability to for one thing to go in one ear and out the other, but then you catch it. Then you, like, for me, once it's gone, but you catch it, and I appreciate that. But yes, Ever, I appreciate you swinging by. If I were president, it would be income for all, even if it goes by digital data as value. Income for all. The snail person? Snail person? Apathy is what's wrong with the world, but who cares? Ever, I like that actually. That's funny. Vance Scandal didn't seem like a bad person. Seemed like a good person. Yeah, I mean, I really I want to believe that what he was doing, he believed was good. You know, like I really do. But some of the remarks I read, because I was curious why people like were calling him the things they were, and one little search led me to like a video of like his podcast or whatever. And yeah, it wasn't just like cited like or anything. Like I watched him actively say some of these things, and it was pretty radical. And if you guys know me at all, I'm not big on. I don't like radical. I think anyone who's too far on one side is typically wrong, whether it be religion, politics, or otherwise. You know, POTUS and I feel that immigrants have interesting. He made endlessly racist transfer. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Ellie. Maybe Vance is into polygamy. Maybe, but Wheels or Vicky, I would assume that Charlie's wife was not.
Charlie wasn't. He was
Christian, I think. I think he was Christian. He said stuff about God and whatnot. Well, obviously that could be any religion. Who's typing that fast? He would just ask for people's honest opinions. Snail mail on here. Oh. No, I don't think you told me that part, Zombie. Damn, dude, but I hope that the worst is over for you, Zombie. Yeah, I can't tell you how difficult that must be. I mean, I can tell you, it probably won't come off. But I mean, dude, like I get it. Where's Iggy's hanging over there? You know, I lost my best friend, so dude, I still have really bad days. You just messaged Vicky. You messaged me on Instagram. Do you have the same username? Two guys grabbed something off his body and ran different ways, while a third guy grabbed the SIM card out of the camera behind him and ran off with it. Wait, racing, that happened with what? The Charlie Kirk thing? Kirk was Christian. That's what I thought. Thank you, Ghosty. Twinsy, hope you're doing. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Kingsbury, that's this one. She types very quickly. Far faster than I ever could. I shed a tear, just sort of shocked by the video, then, yeah. Well, you know what, and honestly, again, I know I keep on talking about it, but I hope we don't get into full-fledged politics, but, I mean, honestly, like, I felt really bad at first. Like, I recognized him, I'm like, holy shit. There's a guy I know this much more about. What's his name? Something Crowder. Louder with Crowder. I think that's another. I think they did the same thing. They go to like public areas, universities, and they aim essentially at instigating liberals, right? And before you say anything, it's like, oh, it's just their opinions. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, come on. Like, they're smart guys, right? They're intelligent individuals, and they know. They put a sign out there like, change my mind, or like, immigration is the work of Satan, change my mind, or whatever. You know, it's like, yeah, they're trying to instigate. And then I hear the things he said, and I agree. I mean, you live that lifestyle, and I'm sure you get death threats. Eventually, it's not going to be crying wolf. The wolf will come, you know what I mean? Like, if you live in that radical state and you go around and you make the certain claims you are, like, I'm not going to sit there and act shocked that he got assassinated. Like, I mean, same would go for anyone who that's their mission. Like, who else? Like Ben Shapiro? Like, I got to be honest, like, I really don't hate the guy, and like, the things that he said, I typically agree with, if I'm being honest. Actually, let me not act like I watch the guy, because I don't. Typically, I know he's Jewish, and he, like, the religious aspect, some of the things. Let me reel it back. If that guy died, I would understand. You know what I mean? I can't remember there was a view of his that I liked. I can't remember what it was. But is another thing. I watch a certain thing of Ben Shapiro that I agree with. I guess that makes me a conservative, right? Like, that's the most frustrating part to me, is how I can legitimately have stances on both sides and I'm not allowed to be in between. You know what I mean? That's politics in America. I don't know if it's just America, but I really honestly think it's been used against us, and now there's no way back. Welcome back. Go see also changed his stance on AIPAC. Don't know what that is. Israel, about 2 weeks before his assassination, his security detail was Israeli. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100% TL, agree. Yeah, no, I know Kingsbury. She's a talented one. Ballistics forensics done, and the movement comes from his lapel mic. You can see his shirt jump. Wait, what? Oh, do we have some spicy conspiracy theories on it? I'm sure we do. I feel like most people that walked up to that microphone were not looking to debate. Half of them screamed in the microphone. I feel like those people are looking for validation for the... Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, so one thing I can also tell you about content creation, Vicky, is that not everything is shown. So if you watch these videos, which I don't, I don't watch these political videos for obvious reasons. I don't like the political arena at all. But I do know a little bit about what people like this do. And I can tell you that the content creator gets to display what they want. In other words, there's a very good chance that multiple times someone who's walked up to the mic has absolutely shredded and eviscerated them in a political debate, but you'll never see it. So of course, they're going to display the people that they're debating against, that just walk right up to the table and start screaming. And they say, oh, look, you see. But they don't show probably the more reasonable ones, or let alone the ones that are able to actually humiliate them, which may or may not be the case. I don't know. Maybe they do show that stuff. I don't know. But I will say that, they get to show what they want. You know what I mean? So it's always difficult when it comes to content creation. It's it's very difficult to. Well, it's like how many of these fucking YouTubers and even streamers have been caught with being predators. It's like there's a whole fucking world behind a content creator and an artist in general that we're not privy to. Yo, welcome home, Zombie. I hope you got home safe and sound. Why pour energy into someone that hateful? Know who's valid for screaming into a microphone? Eazy-E. Easy E, yo. R.I.P. though. It's a small snippet. It's curated. Yeah, no, exactly, Vicky. And you know, here's the thing: is I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know how curated. Curated. And this was later confirmed. So in what was it? When I was working out in Baltimore, Will Tennyson, a big YouTuber, and Alex Eubank as well, they came to the gym and they were doing some content. And after watching the video, I was able to see like all the stuff that they had cut out, you know? So yeah, it's very like, you know, whatever they want to be shown. David, I've lost plenty of bets. But nothing visible to you is because of that. I have my nipples pierced. Now, that was a bet I lost in college. That is true. But as far as the hair goes and the piercings, tattoos, whatever else you may be referring to, this is all my decision. And I still get more bitches than you. I definitely did. Miss everything. I do apologize. I wasn't trying to ignore. No, you're good, zombie. Dude, thank you, Zombie. Dude, I missed you too, bro. We're back to a degree. I felt like I was at least ready for this type of stream. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can be who I want to be. In tonight's stream. I'm contemplating. I'm on the fence. What about Ellie? What do you think? Is anyone able to shed some light or insight? I kind of feel like I need to get to the point where I'm able to push myself, but I don't know if that's right now. I really hope this Abilify does wonders, though. I make comedy series making political jokes, even if it comes out accurate later. A comedy series. Damn, TL, a man of many talents. Rip to our sagging homie way out yonder. He was a real one. Who's our sagging homie, Ghosty? I wish this filter didn't do the lip thing. Oh, thank you. There's no pressure? Yeah, thank you, Zombie. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think so too, Yana. I think so too. I think the like a really big thing for me right now is like, I was like, okay, I kind of feel like I can talk to people and make sure that the ones that care, not that, you know, there's probably more on Twitch that care as well, but I feel like this was manageable. But now I'm thinking, like, there's not like a game I can think of I want to play. And I think more importantly, I don't really have the energy and the mindset to be the person I want to be. You know, like typically when you see me in front, I try to bring my best to the stream, and right now I don't know if I got the juice. Take this at whatever pace you, brother. We'll pace, dude. I appreciate you so much, Racing. You're a real one, brother. If you don't want to Twitch stream later, there's always another IRL where you can chill for the night. Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, one of the things, I don't know if I said this already, but one of the things that I'm changing is I'm not letting go of the weed just yet. I would like to get to the point where I'm done smoking as well. But I'm over a week of no alcohol. So because of my most recent diagnosis and the episodes I've been having, I've now put on, or I've put alcohol to the side completely. So I'm hoping part of why I'm still struggling a lot is, shit, I haven't gone without alcohol in a full week in probably years. So there's obviously going to be some negative effects from that. Yo, I'm hanging in there, Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that. What's on Facebook? Miss you too, Step Bro. How you been, Step Bro? Easy E. Wait, why are we still talking about? Are you telling me to take it easy, Ghosty? One day at a time, 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. Dingus, it really is. It is every minute. And again, like it's crazy to think, because my anxiety has always been kind of like the shore is a good way I can describe it. Like, I get, unfortunately, it's, or a roller coaster, I think is obviously a better way of describing it. I get into these, when I'm on these lows, it's like, they can last for just seconds or minutes or days. Like it's hard to explain, but like when you're in it, it quite literally becomes minute at a time. Shit, maybe even seconds. It's like, okay, I've been here before. I know it's just a matter of time till, that roller coaster starts ticking up, Awesome. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, I hope you're doing well as well, bro. Speaking of anime, I still need to check out anime you recommended. Oh, what anime is that? In Dingus, my Crunchyroll free trial has run out because I couldn't get into yokais. Very nice, dude. Yo, TL, humor literature. I love that. I gotta join you on that journey. Yeah. Bro, dude, racing. Dude, I'll let you know. I'll keep you up to date. But the way I was drinking, I thought I was like self-medicating, which I was. I've never felt better than when I'm drinking. The problem is the damage it does to my brain and heart. And whenever I'm done drinking, I fall deeper than I was before. So it really is. I like the term bullet on a Band-Aid, or I'm sorry, Band-Aid on a bullet wound. Is like, it might stop the bleeding, but like you got something really serious underneath there that is going to take not alcohol, aka the Band-Aid. We're going to need to dig in there, take that bullet out, fucking clean it out, fucking stitch it up, all that shit, which all that stuff is therapy, taking away vices, things like alcohol for sure. And, the more I'm learning, weed too, it's just not conducive to how my brain operates. Then again, a red onion, no red onion. Gamer guy, please, no red onion. Please, let me know when you're feeling strong enough for full. Okay. Thank you, Ellie. God, I love you so much, Ellie. I'm sorry I failed you again with keeping you in the loop. Doing good playing Minecraft, and enjoy your Minecraft there, Step Bro. Never mind, you already forgot your question. My question to you, Ghosty? Was it to you specifically? Oh, it was to the rest of chat. It only temporarily distracts you from the issue, and of course, yeah. Exactly. No, exactly, Ellie. And here's the thing. Like, I think I was in this vicious cycle of working myself really hard. I thought it was just me getting burnt out over and over again. It's like, okay, get a little bit of rest, jump back in. Try to keep an eye on how I'm feeling, then get burnt out again. But I think it's deeper than that. I think it's, I think my brain is in this depressive state, and I should have known better, because like even before streaming, it was like this. You know, it was, even though I was living a relatively low impact life, it was, you know, I would do okay, you know, get up, try to get out of bed, move around, help mom out with the yard, go to my security gig or whatever. But then somewhere along the way, I would just fucking fall flat on my face and I couldn't fucking get out of bed, you know? So, anyways, I'm not quitting weed ever. That's fair. That's fair. I think weed is definitely the lesser of those evils. I've been worrying about my health recently with drinking. I can't even lie. It's definitely ticked up recently. Dude, I finished Chainsaw Man. It's so good. Gonna watch the movie tonight. Oh, Ansem's, yo, Ansem, are you still there, bro? The Tide is what I use for reference or mood swings personally. Oh, there you go. Tide, I like that, man. I like that racing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was trying to describe, is like that tide has been happening my whole life. You know, is like me injuring my hand, like me thinking back on like the state mentally I was in, like during certain significant events in my life. Like I just think that tide is like become more aggressive, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that's due to age, due to traumatic brain injuries, to you know, drug abuse. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm a med patient though, so it integrates with my meds. What do you mean you're a med patient racing? Alcohol is a depressant after all.
I don't blame you. Oyster crackers are not that good.
Just as long, you know, I was going to be by your side. Oh, you're talking, I hope you're talking to me too, zombie. Alcohol makes me depressed, marijuana makes me devious, and a mastermind of randomness. I love that, TL. A mastermind of randomness. Yo, right, racing? Mastermind of randomness is an amazing description. Yo, what's up, Demon Bane? Dude, I don't know how to answer that question, man. I really don't. I just spent the better part of a week not wanting to be here. And I'm just, I don't even know if I'm like really on the other end of things. I have some hope, because I feel like I've reached a diagnosis that I think I may have had my whole life, that's just been exacerbated with time and in other various events. And now I'm prescribed a new hardcore med. So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. That's the best I can do, you know, because like obviously going on the being on the hiatus I've been on, I hope you guys understand, I don't feel the luxury to not stream. Like, money's tight. We're struggling with money. And how do we make it? Well, when I stream. So I hope that, not that you guys need, I mean, the people that are here understand. But I hope other people understand as well that, like, you know, that's just, huh? Oh. That's just where I'm at, is like, it's really bad enough to where, like, if I keep pushing myself, I might end up in a really bad spot, or a worse spot, I should say. Makes all sense. I feel the same. I'm more volatile than I used to, but I think alcohol definitely didn't help. Yeah, and racing, dude, I got you by like 10 years, don't I? I was talking to the doctor yesterday, and I had to really think about it. I don't know the last time I went like truly without alcohol. Like I've always been very fitness oriented, but even in those phases of like obsessively being about fitness, like I would still make time every once in a blue moon to drink. And So I think I'm really hoping that, like, even more so than, I really hope that the Abilify works, obviously, but I hope that just the subtraction of alcohol is significant. One of my favorites, what is Gamer Guy? Thank you, Racing. Dude, you're a real one, man. Dude, I hope you and Stoner and the little one are doing okay, dude. Something is going to have to ban. Nah, you're stuck with us, Zombie. We ain't banning you, brother. Glad you're here. Thank you, Demon Bane. Bro, how you been, bro? I'm 25, so yeah. So I'm 34, so 9 years. Alistair, what's up? What's going on, Alistair? How we feeling, homie? His brain disappeared? Well, guys, if I... Oh, you have a good night as well. What are you making for dinner, Ghosty? And then I'll let you go. Or if you go either way, love you, Ghosty. Thank you so much for your continued support. It means the world to me. Yeah, no, TL, that's one of my concerns, honestly. I've become these lows that I experience have turned into me becoming a fucking, like, going manic. Like, certain things I do I don't remember. Like, these episodes are getting scarier and scarier. And I mean, that's really, dropping alcohol is one of the most difficult things I could ever do for a number of reasons. But I have to do some pretty, I really feel the need to do some drastic shit, because I just, I'm still cognizant of my degradation. Is that the right word? Me going the wrong way, you know? And that's the thing. Like, I witnessed my best friend go from sane to slowly losing it, to where he started, you know, his episodes were truly, you know, I think he was schizophrenic. I think he eventually got diagnosed as such. And I just think to myself, like, I hope I'm not going down that road, but, like, at what point would I realize? So am I already there? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should be in a fucking asylum. It's really, it's scary, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Doing as well we can, brother. All still breathing. Little man is happy, so I'd say we're doing good, man. That's a blessing. I'm so glad to hear that, Racing. Permanently branded on Discord. Dude, we're going to get you in there. We're going to get you in there, Zombie. Baked ziti. Oh, my God. And garlic bread. Yo, Ghosty, I'm on my way over. Baked ziti sounds so good. I fucking love you too, Zombie. I'm okay. The vacay was okay. I'm glad to be rolling again. Also, I said before, brother, like most of us, we here for... Yo, thank you, Demon Bane. I appreciate that very much, bro. What'd you do for vacation? I hope I didn't... You should watch B-Stars. It's really good. Oh! Gamer Guy, that's why you said... Oh, that's why I said one of your... Oh, B-Stars. I've heard... Who was... Man, someone was talking about B-Stars. Zombie, you can't annoy me, homie. It's all good. Zombie... Huh?
B-Stars is furry stuff.
Oh. Zombie, we'll figure it out, homie. We got this. I was seeing years ago, told me something that stuck with me. If you aren't uncomfortable, then you aren't making progress. Progress and growth is never comfortable. I like that. I like that a lot, Racing. I've always had that mentality of, like, you know, a comfort zone. Your comfort zone is a very beautiful place, right? Like, if you're able to say that you're able to escape into a comfort zone to where you can just pass the time with little to no anxiety and whatever else, that's fine. But it's an environment that nothing can grow in. I absolutely agree with that, racing. I think that obviously, like, not deliberately making things hard on yourself, but yeah, I mean that's facts. That's definitely facts. I mean that can be applied even to your physical body, you know. Personally, I feel that. Oh, the Maryland trip. Oh, gotcha. Right. Was that for a marriage? I forget exact. Oh no, you said it was vacation. I can't remember the rest to that story, Demon Bane, but I hope you had a good time, dude. I'm glad you're back into the swing of things. I aspire to do the same. I'll take off. It was done time. Good night, all. Yo, feel free to. We always have extra. Oh, I wish, Ghosty. Love you, Ghosty. I hope you enjoy making your food and eating it. I hope to talk to you again soon. ADHD, autism, and have certain conditions as synesthesia, hyperphantasia, so marijuana helps me mellow out. Gotcha, Tio. I feel that. Wife says hi and sends you well wishes. Okay. Oh, it was for a wedding. Dope. Demon Bane, tell her thank you so very much, and tell her I said hello as well, and I hope y'all are doing well. Oh, Owl Knowing, what's up? Fuck, Owl. Owl. What home girl, home guy? I recognize Owl Knowing. Did you? There isn't anything else I know you as, right? But how am I? I'm fucking losing it, or I've lost it already. I'm having a little bit difficult time answering that question. I'm alive. And I'm taking all the steps humanly possible that I think might help myself. So I have hope. I'm still kicking, and I'm sitting here streaming to you guys. So I can already tell you that's better than I was. How are you doing, Al? It's almost non-existent now, so expect a whole lot more time. More of me this way. Hey, dude, sounds good. You're always welcome. You always make my night better, racing. You're a real one, dude. You really are, man. With what happened, I hope it didn't make you feel bad. I was coming back. I just came back earlier than expected to set off feeling. No, man, zombie, I'm going to strangle you. You keep saying sorry for no damn reason. Or you didn't say sorry, but I hope I didn't make you feel. Oh, you're saying like dug up. No, my best friend dying. No, that's. I honestly think is very possible the trauma from that has been a catalyst in me going in a negative direction. I mean, your best friend dying at 34, like how could that not be traumatic? So I think oftentimes I don't give myself enough credit for taking that one on the chin. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, no, I get it. Like to hibernate till spring, can't lie, I feel that. My hair is different. How is your hair different, Al? You have something that AI doesn't? I believe that, TL. Big time. You're here and you're doing everything you're supposed to say here that it says on the HP bar. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ellie. I have a blinking health bar and I am camping in a corner right now, waiting for either a teammate to throw me a health pack or for my health to just regen on its own. That's a good way of looking at it. Saying lots of love. Oh, thank you. Sorry to hear about that. I'm okay. Just funk, so kind of understands. Oh, you're in a funk too, Owl? I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you so much for coming on by. Coffee tongue. I'm so sorry. It seems like you're not alone with said funk. I said I was coming back, then the next day losing some clothes. Yeah. No. You're good, zombie. You're good. I don't remember if I told you, but she turned 23 on Sunday that same week she passed. That's fucked. That's fucked. Zombie. That's I can only imagine. You know, it's truly sick what we have to go through. You know, like life isn't hard enough. You know, bro. Elroy? What's up, dude? Elroy was a little a voice in the dark. You know, Elroy. I saw a comment on a video, and my notifications for YouTube are up because I don't want to miss a comment. YouTube has been a struggle. So anyways, I saw it come through and I was like, oh man, my boy Elroy's actually thinking about me, dude. I mean, Elroy, I think you'd be surprised at how positively you impacted me just by sending that out when you did. Dude, I've been fucking in my own little hellhole, dude. I've not been well recently, but the fact I'm sitting here streaming to you, I hope indicates progress. Definitely relate to you on that, brother. Lost my boy, amigo. Oh man, in 21 rollover for car crash. Damn, you got launched. Just gotta live in our boys and make them proud, dude. Exactly. No, yeah, racing, exactly. No, 100%. You know, my buddy. I'm sure most of you have seen him. I got a nice big old picture of him. For those of you curious, if you are, but yeah, he. I don't know how he died. You know, I don't think we got the autopsy. It looks like it was an overdose or something to do with complications with medicine. I can only hope that they say it looks like he choked on his throw up, which is a similar way I think Jimi Hendrix died. So yeah, I mean, I think especially with times like now, it's like kind of fucked that like he went that route mental health wise, you know. I really hope he didn't blaze a trail I'm going down, you know. Thank you, Masson Zombie. No, thank you, Al. Al, what's your hair look like now? You said you have different hair. Dude, thank you, Elroy. You got some health posted the human equivalent of a Ciroc behind you. Damn. Okay, Soraka. That's I'll take that. That is some intense healing powers. Muchas gracias, Mama Sota. Okay, so I'll level with you. My sister died from a drug overdose in April, and I stayed with her body for 4 hours until they took her. Grief has no timeline. We just, oh my God, wow. Oh shit, man. I'm so sorry, Owl. Holy fuck. That's fucking, my heart goes out to you. I'll let message on your community page. I genuinely love you, bro. Mwah. Love you too, brother Elroy, dude. That means the absolute world to me, dude. It really does. Hey, don't sweat it, racing. Honestly, I'm gonna wrap it up here at like 2 hours. Thank you guys for letting me stream for you. I think that this is a good step in the right direction. I'm hoping. I hope tomorrow I wake up. It's another day with no alcohol. It's another day on Abilify, and hopefully we'll get back into a routine. That's the other thing. I need to sit down with my team and or at least with Steph and Wildwise, or no, my the whole team preferably, and come up with a I would say a routine, a schedule, but also a flexible one to where, like, if I do have a shred of like, I'm not really feeling the stream right now, like maybe we can just do this, it's a little too much. Like I don't have the positive energy I would like to display. So let's just hang out with the crew for a couple hours. I don't know. Well, I do have to make some revisions. I feel like I had like lavender purple hair in my profile picture before, and now it's burgundy. Did you have to re-bleach it, Al? I'm so sorry to hear that you've been struggling. I'm always here to talk to. You're worth it, brother. Dude, Elroy, I might take you up on one of those, on that offer one of these days, Elroy. Bro, Elroy, are you going to start streaming, dude? I'll be back. No problem, Racing. Do what you got to do, brother. Yes, sir, brother. My DM's open for you, dude. Yo, thank you, Racing. Damn, Racing, I really appreciate you opening up and relating to me too, man. I don't know if you've talked about it before or if I just assumed you're cut from the same cloth. But man, I appreciate that. This is okay. Nice. Hang out and take care of your mental health. I'm trying, Al. Thank you for saying so, Zombie. Bro, that would be good. Wait, what would be good, Gary? Well, the schedule I was talking about? Yeah, I feel like consistency is huge. It is. But what got me into these cycles is like my inability to see them coming. Because I go through these fucking ups and downs. And when I'm up, it's fine. I'm working hard. By the time they come around, it's too late. You know what I mean? Like I can see them coming. And then I'm like, okay, I just can't be bothered with the stream. And then the next day I wake up and I'm just like, dude, fuck this, fuck life. It becomes an absolute war just to not reach under my bed and. Yeah. So, anyways, there's a beautiful face, the big mass. Yo, what's up, Lord Pyro? How are you feeling, brother? I'm so glad you were able to swing on by. I hope Mrs. Pyro is doing well. Hopefully you and I can call one day, brother. Yo, Zombie, to maybe sometime soon, talk about, our friends. I think that, it depends on where you're at with that progress. Talking about my friend at the wrong time can be rough, but yo, thank you, Racing, dude. I appreciate it. Hangout stream. Yeah, for sure. That's to me, like, this I can do, this I can do. It's a different vibe, it's open. You got, we talk mental health, we talk shit, even politics a little bit, even religion a little bit, kind of more open, not so much on the high energy, entertainment side of things. We need to establish sustainable ahead of consistency. Yeah, no, exactly. I really hate to admit it, but and guys, take this as a potential lesson for you guys that want to do streaming and content creation, possibly as a job one day. I think it's going to take longer than I thought it was. I thought that we had made some significant progress in the first year, and that, like, you know, if we just kept on the gas, you know, that we would break loose. And I think that process is, unless we get super lucky with some posts in the near future, I just think it's going to be somewhat of a drawn out process before we start snowballing the way I'd like to. But yeah, no, exactly. Sustainability. Agreed. I'm sorry I left my sister call today. No problem. How'd your conversation with Sissy go, Vicky? I feel that, zombie, big time. Bro, don't be talking like that, man. I struggle with opioid addiction. I have OD 3 times 5 years. I'm in this. Believe that. Wait, Elroy, what the fuck is it? Wait, what's 999? Is that the new 6'7", cuh? Is that the new 6'7", bruh? Dude, thank you, Racing Dragon. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude. I mean, these aren't any different. We've been doing these IRL streams earlier in the day. Obviously, today was later than usual, but yeah, if you enjoy, definitely consider swinging on by. I just work for most of them. Yeah, I feel that. The miss says, we're gonna try to bug you again after the holidays again. Bro, if you're talking about linking up IRL, Lord Pyro, you just tell us when, homie. You just tell us when, my brother. I had a blast with y'all last time. I don't think any topic is controversial. I think it's controversial because people yeah, Vicky, I like the way you put that, and I agree. Mentally sore, yeah. Managing, I've accepted that snail's gone. Just one of the things having a life taken from her is worse. Yeah. Rightfully so, zombie. I believe me. I still have days where I completely break down and fucking and lose it, because just the thought of losing my friend to mental health first, and then eventually him dying. I mean, it's just, his story is so sad and depressing. She's been really helping me through this medical drama. I'm so glad that you have her, Vicky. What a blessing. If it's calmly talked about, controversy, not. Yeah, but that was my point with, like, opinions earlier. Racing, you know, it's like, dude, I'm allowed to have opinions, just like I allow, like, you guys see it, like CWAG and, you know, the people that come around and troll, like, typically most of the time it's like, okay, there's an opinion. You know, your opinion of me looking gay, oh, good for you. You know, I'll still probably put out my opinion that I can look like this, but I still get more pussy than you. You know, like, and I only get one, by the way. This is all I get lately. But it's still more than you. You know, any straight male coming in here fucking ragging on me for being gay, for having pink hair, I don't think that's a person that gets any. Juice WRLD came up with it. Oh, really, Elroy? I didn't know that. I like that. Oh, because it's the opposite of 666. I like that. Oh, do you, Racing? That's what's up. Legends never die, dude. She's amazing, but sorry. Oh, Vicky, there's no way. I'm not that cool. Yeah, love you too, Racing. Yo, tell Stoner I said what's up. We'll talk soon, I'm sure. Yeah, no, we're. I think this is a good time. I mean, we're just a couple minutes away from 2 hours. So, Vicky, love you. Thank you so much, man. Ghosty, Elroy, dude, brother. I love you like a brother, dude. I can't tell you. Really, honestly, it was like a little shooting star in the pitch black. I was just sitting there laying next to Aura in bed. I can't even. We might have been playing Wild Rift or something, and I saw the notification from your. was it your other account or your or was it? It starts with an H, like Hamdi or whatever. But yeah, I was like, dude, man, my man, because for whatever reason, all I can think about is how, no one gives a shit about me. Like, believe it or not, like, I just have something so stupid in my head. So it came at the right time, and I appreciate you, dude. Beta behavior. Beta behavior. Thank you, Ills. Yes, Zombie. Thank you as well. Thank you. Love you, dude. Love you too, Elroy. Love you, racing. Omas, look at Mascos on Discord. Reaction is just too good. Probably going to make me mad. Okay, bro. I'll check it out, homie. I give the biggest shit about you, brother. Matt, dude, thank you. Thank you so much, Zombie. Elroy, thank you. It's probably for good reason, man. I'm not a healthy person. As you know, I try to display from my outwardly appearance. It's like, yeah, I got some problems. I got some big old problems. But man, the fact I have people like you, Elroy, Zombie, Racing, Owl, Wheels, the list goes on. I mean, y'all given me just flat out proof that people give a shit. It definitely helps. I did request him, but only because your name was tagged. So yeah, I got you. I'm gonna accept it right now, Zombie. Homsols, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Follow the homie Elroy's creator account, or I don't know what to. Homsols at HAMSALS. Show him some love. Brian, yo, it's Bearded Penguin. Yo, thank you, Bearded Penguin. Yo, B-Rye. Thank you so much, homie. I'm actually just hopping off, but dude, been in a tough spot mentally, but dude, I really appreciate you swinging by and saying what's up, dude. Penguin, Bearded Penguin, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube if you do want to catch these IRL streams. But man, I really appreciate you coming on by. Appreciate the love and support, and I hope everything is well with you as well. Well, right back at you, Elroy. Guys, I'm going to cut it there. We're going to be back at it tomorrow, so I sure hope to talk to you guys then. Until then, peace out, guys. Remember this. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Elroy. Those of you that are still here, remember this, guys. There are people walking outside that you'll come across in life that are like me, that are really not doing well. So just do your best. Even if you're having a shitty day, even if you feel like they cut you off on the road or cut you in line or were rude to you, you just never know. You know what I mean? You never know. So guys, thank you so very much for being here for me. I hope you guys take that same kindness and support and show it to others. Go into someone's stream. Even if you have to browse and you see someone streaming to nobody that looks miserable, go spread that love that you guys have so much of. I appreciate each and every one of you. Elroy, love you, Elroy, love you, Raptor. See you, homie. See you tomorrow. Love you too, Vicky. Yo, love you too, Lord Pyro. Dude, let's link up, bro. Tell Mrs. Pyro I said what's up. Getting in Discord isn't a big deal, like I said. No, we'll get you squared away. Love you, Zombie. Good night, y'all. Mwah.